Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the first of a 3-game series at home. Dodgers play the Rockies. Mookie Betts with a 2 RBI single on the bottom of the 7th to get the win. Not really much offense tonight. They weren't really good, but they come through. Bottom of the 6th, where Freddie Freeman tied the game. Unfortunately, they couldn't score with the bases loaded. Shocker. Teo strikes out, Conforto grounds out. But thankfully, Mookie Betts came through in the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Glasnow was excellent for 7 innings. 7 no-hit innings. I wanted him to at least go back out for the 8th, but I get it because he's injury prone. He's had injuries, so I get it. But I don't like that they put Tanner Scott in the 9th inning. There's never a doubt he was gonna get her done. But it's kind of frustrating. They lost the combined no-hitter. He's like the Michael Conforto of the bullpen. And they've lost a no-hitter in the 9th inning in 2 of the last 3 games. This one instead was combined. I mean, I'm glad we won. It wasn't pretty, but honestly, whatever. I wouldn't even put him out there. I wouldn't even say it was that bad of a pitch compared to others, but lately, he's been going way low in the zone, so teams are expecting that. When he blew the save against Baltimore, it was also a pitch way below the zone. Just terrible pitch variety. I'm not even mad, because at least we won the game this time. That pitch wasn't even bad, but he probably shouldn't have been the one trying to get a no-hitter. I just don't know why it only took, 2 pitches? And the Rockies hitters tonight were 0 for 15 with 10 strikeouts versus right-handed pitchers. Roberts throws the lefty out there. And maybe Alex Call took the wrong route to the ball, but you would think Tanner Scott gave up like 4 runs if you look at Dodgers Twitter. When he gave up the hit there, I'm like, just win the game. I wanted to get the no-hitter, but when I saw him go out there, I'm like, he's probably going to give up a hit. But they beat the Rockies like they're supposed to. Glasnow was great, going 7 no-hit innings, only 1 earned run from a walk, stolen base, and 2 productive outs that scored a run. Freeman with an RBI double, Betts with the go-ahead 2-run single. Trinan did his job, and Scott actually did their jobs this time, so they get their 80th win. They're now 80-64. So at least we got the win. But I mean, but I will say, like it or not, I guess if I don't like it, he, I guess, needed this inning, because if he can't close out 3-1 game, because I was like, if he couldn't close out 3-1 game against the Rockies, I mean, so I guess he didn't need that inning. But they got the win like they're supposed to, and they got back-to-back wins. The starting pitching's been great. It's really been the offense and the bullpen. It's kind of been the issues. The offense tonight wasn't great, but they come up clutch when they needed it against the worst team in the league, so take it. The starting pitching's been great, though. Yamamoto, Kershaw, Glasnow. Starting pitching's been phenomenal, but they're not going to be perfect every night. You can't expect them to have no hitters every single time they go out into like the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th inning. You can't expect that. So they didn't get a no-hitter, but at least they maintain their 1-game lead in the division. Tanner Scott, we're talking about Tyler Glasnow's outing first. Excuse me. He goes 7 innings, no hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 11 strikeouts on 105 pitches, 65 strikes. He was great tonight. Camino was a little bit off at the start, but he battled through it, struck out 11. I would have liked to see him at least maybe start the 8th inning, but I get it. He's had injury issues, so I get not put him out there. And for that, well, I guess you want to at least maybe attempt to let him try and go for the no-hitter, but he has 105 pitches, I get it. And the bullpen, they should be able to close it out, so honestly, I'm fine with it. But yeah, what a performance. Kind of weird seeing no hits and 100 run. It's because of the command issues that start with the walk and the stolen base, fly out, run scores. But, they did a good job, man. I mean, Scott sucks right now, but Alex Calder was put in as a defensive replacement. Probably, maybe, should make a better rate in that ball. That was pretty catchable. And, like, it wasn't, like, a bad pitch. The guy went down and got it. I don't know how the fuck that was even hit. But, yeah, also, but what a great performance by Tyler Glasnow. 7 no-hit innings. Dominance, man. But yeah, I'm not making this too long of a recap. And it's just important for our bullpen to not have to pitch a lot either. It's really good our starters going this long, like 6, 7, 8 innings. To not have to burn our bullpen every single night. But yeah, great performance. Let's go with the bullpen. Trinan, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. What really gets looked over was he was pitching pretty well until, I would say, that Baltimore disaster where he couldn't record an out. He'd been pitching much better and just went to shit that night. Didn't have it, but tonight he was a lot better. Tanner Scott, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. He got her done. That's all that matters tonight. For the Dodger offense, Ohtani 1 for 3, a walk. Bates 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. Freeman 1 for 4, an RBI. Muncy 0 for 3, a walk. Max Muncy's back. He drew a walk in his return. Teo 0 for 4. Dude's hitting like 240. He's been he's just regressed so much from last year. I mean, even started this year, he was hitting 300, and then he got hurt, and then he just went to shit. Conforto was 1 for 4. Kim 0 for 2 and a walk. Pages 0 for 2, a run scored and a hit by a pitch. Rortvedt 0 for 1, a walk and a run scored. Hey, at least he's getting on base sometimes, so it's positive. The Dodgers 80-64, they get their 80th win of the season, finally. The Rockies, Chase Dollander, they couldn't hit a dude with like a 6.7 ERA. 5 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. He actually pitched pretty well. Dollander pitched really well. I don't know what led to the high ERA, but damn, he throws hard. He throws like 99, 100. I don't even know what happened. Like he had that 4-pitch walk, and then I guess his ankle gave out on him. I don't know, but he had a pretty good outing on the road, and he's pitched well in his last 10 road starts. He just can't pitch at home, but that's rough. He pitched pretty damn well. He was doing pretty amazing. I believe it was his ankle. He was limping. So, yeah, it sucked. He had a pretty good outing. 1 inning, 1 hit, 2 runs, 5 strikeouts. They go to the bullpen. Juan Mejia. 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Angel Chivili. 1 inning, 2 hits, 2 runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. I don't even know if I said that right. Jaden Hill, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. For the offense, Tyler Freeman 0 for 4. Moniak 0 for 3. Goodman 0 for 4. Bake 0 for 2 and a walk. Tovar 0 for 3. Farmer 0 for 2 and an RBI. Caros 0 for 3. Fernandez 0 for 3. Ritter 1 for 2 and a walk. And Bernabel, warming Bernabel went out with an injury in the first inning. Looked pretty scary near the netting. And they dropped to 40-104, another 100-loss season for the Rockies. Dodgers, they had 4 hits, 3 runs, 1 in the 6th, 2 in the 7th. Rockies, 1 hit, 1 run, that 1 run in the 2nd on a sac fly. We'll go over the scoring summary. Top of the 2nd, Kyle Farmer with a sac fly. Bottom of the 6th, Freeman doubles. And in the bottom of the 7th, Bates with a 2 RBI single to get the win for the Dodgers, 3-1. So, wasn't a pretty win by any means, but Tyler Glasnow pitched really damn well. The bullpen was able to shut it down, and the offense did just enough there at the end, taking care of business like they should against the worst team in baseball. 3-1. So tomorrow at 10:10 Eastern, same time as tonight, it'll be Emmett Sheen against Herman Marquez, another pitcher with a 6+ ERA. Let's see if they'll actually hit tomorrow. But yeah, that's really all I got to say for this video. So leave a like, subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.